Hi everyone, this is Mary, House Scrapper, coming to you with another fun video. I am coming to you and we're going to be making pom-pom makers. Pom-pom for your beautiful keychains or your risen alphabet molds, okay? I have shot this video like 3 or 4 times. This yarn right here flies everywhere, but um, I'm going to shoot the video maybe again. We will see. Earlier, there was some kids with a motorcycle riding around. So, and I don't feel like editing. So, this one right here, I pray nobody disturbs me, bothers me, or anything like that. Or, it's not going to be good. With this DIY, We Are Memory Keepers, Party Favors, pom-pom makers. These go great, like I said, with keychains. You can use it as a cat toy, or, you can put googly eyes on it. Children might would like that. And like I said, for a cat or a dog, you just dangle it. As y'all can see, this yarn is looking like snow. But I really and truly do like it. I'm just going to do a video on this, guys. This is the pom-pom maker, like I said once before. You open it up. You wrap yarn around this. You take some yarn. I'm going to bend this down so that you won't. You bend it down. You take your yarn and you hold it and you keep your two pieces together. I call them arms. You keep it together and you just start to wrap. You wrap around, just wrap it around until you get quite a bit on the on here. Now you can make this as big as you want, or you can make it as small as you would like. And these kids coming back. Again, like I said, I am outside, so if y'all hear some children, we have kids in the neighborhood, and my lighting on the inside of the house is not as good. So that's a call. I wanted to come outside. This Saturday, it's just now getting a little cool out here, but other than that, this Saturday was the warmest, and it was beautiful and sunny, not too hot, not too cold. I'm just really trying to take advantage of the day, of doing, just coming out here and just really just to do a quick little tutorial. I made a keychain Thursday and everyone seemed to like it, so I said, you know what, I'll just do a quick little tutorial. This is not rocket science. They can probably figure this out. But if you take some toilet paper rolls and make the pom-pom, you can make it bigger than this. And seeing how I don't really care for this particular yarn because it acts a donkey, it sheds everywhere. And the reason why I bought this yarn, I bought it on a whim because I had knee surgery. My daughter wanted to learn how to crochet, and we live right across the street, not too far from a Hobby Lobby. So we go and we're just picking up stuff because the store is about to close. So after that little scenario, I bought this and my daughter wanted this yarn. I told her, no, you couldn't have it. Honey, after seeing how it sheds and goes everywhere, she's about to get it. What I simply did, after I wrapped the yarn, I just closed it. And you keep it closed. You do the same thing to the other side. You take your yarn to start it off. I like to hold it a little bit, just a little piece right there. And then I just simply wrap it. Again, like I said, you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. By me using a larger size and trying to get it done, in case my neighborhood kids want to come back with their motorcycles, and I really don't want to go inside. I don't want to go inside. And you just simply just constantly wrap it around. And then again, I might come back with another tutorial, pom-pom. Not today though. I'll use a toilet paper roll, and then I'll just show you guys because you really don't have to buy anything. You can just kind of do this on your own. There's other products. I've seen people take cardboard and cut the slits in it, and you just simply wrap that yarn around that cardboard. And you try to be consistent with it. Make both sides the same amount, so that your pom-pom won't look kind of wonky. And I think this is going to be enough wrapping. I mean, like I said, I've done this video 3 or 4 times. And I just cut the yarn, put it together. Okay? Once you put it together, there's a little groove right here. Like when you first close your pom-pom, you just take your scissors, you go in, and you just cut the thread. As you guys can see, the pom-pom is beginning to form. You just simply cut your thread. And what you do to one side, you do it to the other. Try to keep this pom-pom maker closed as close to possible. And see how I cut every bit. I cut it all. Then you come on the other side, you flip it over, you come on the other side, and you do the exact same thing. Again, try to keep it as closed, because as you can see, it can kind of want to pop open. Okay, and just try to get all of them until you can just see there's no more thread or yarn right there. You take another piece of yarn, or you can take a contrasting yarn, you cut it. Now you take this yarn and you just wrap, you go off into the groove part of it, and then you come in on the other side. This is what's going to hold your pom-pom maker together. You pull it, you pull it together. Don't pull it too tight, because this will make your pom-pom be a little wonky. You don't want that. And then you simply just tie it. You just tie it. Now what I like to do is come back through, and I wrap it around the other way. Excuse me. I'll pull it toward me to tighten it up just a little bit. Do not pull it too tight. And again, I just like to tie it. I tie it, bring my strings together. Now you are ready to open up your pom-pom maker. You're ready to open it up. I'm going to cut these long strings off. You don't have to. No. That's the pieces where I started it. And I just like to cut those off. And now you're ready to open it up. You can open up your pom-pom maker. Ta-da! And then you open up the other side. You do the other side the same way. You open it up. Here is your pom-pom. And then all you simply do is just pull it apart to get your pom-pom out. Okay? And this is so simple. You just snap it back together. That's all it do. You just push those 2 pieces back together, and your pom-pom maker is just like it was before you even did anything to it. And then here's your pom-pom. And all you do is just take your scissors, and for the long pieces, you just cut it down to the size you want. You can pick any type of yarn. That's I kind of like making my own. You can make the yarn be the customer's order, or whatever color you want. And you can make it as big, small, fuzzy, non-fuzzy, whichever way you want to do. That's how I like to make my own. It doesn't take a lot of time. Yarn, you can get that really cheap. I think the dollar store sells yarn. Trust me, it's not good yarn for crocheting. At least I didn't like the dollar store yarn to crochet with. But again, my daughter's going to get this yarn because she wanted it, and I told her, no, you can't have it. I thought I was going to. This yarn right here is good for making blankets. It can be good for this, but as you can see, I'm going to be cutting it down because it goes everywhere. And you don't want your pom-pom to be too big, because if somebody put this on a keychain, and you don't want to tear up somebody's car or make them lose their keys, because you don't want the pom-pom to be too big. I just like cutting this, y'all. I'm telling you. But yeah, this is how you make the pom-pom maker. And I truly enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my video. That looks a lot better. And if you had a cat, well, I'm telling you, you'd have fun. I don't really particularly care for cats, so I don't have a cat. Or your dog or a puppy, they would love this, to dangle it. Or like I said, you could put for an older child, not a baby child, but you can make a little monster out of it, or a little puppet, or whatever it is you choose to do. And here is the keychain that I did Thursday. This the pom-pom I made, the letter B, and I put my own little charm, which I made that charm. This one is my favorite one by far, the black one with the little charm to it. Yeah, that's how I did it, and I had a really great time doing it. I hope everyone have a great weekend. I hope your Saturday was just as pretty as mine. I hope your weather was nice. It's really crazy here in Nashville. You can have all four seasons in 1 week. Yeah. We don't want the tornadoes, and I don't want to see any more snow, but then who knows? Welcome to Nashville, everybody. But this is Mary, House Scrapper, signing out, and yeah, you guys have a great weekend.